What's going on YouTube? Kaioken coming at you with some DN finally. My friend wanted to test on DN, so we decided to test. But we were playing for like an hour, so I just recorded it all in one go, and yeah. So, I'm playing Heroes, of course, because what else do I play? Like, come on. And he's playing Zombies. My opening hand is pretty poop, but I'm pretty sure I top deck an E-call or something. And he says 5, so I'm like, well then. I'm going to e-call for Alias. Yes, I'm going to e-call for Alias because I have Gemini Spark, and because I usually go Alias first as long as I have Gemini Spark, because Alias can't get fuck, what's that card? Valor. There we go. But he has a warning, so it's whatever. So since he has 4 back row, I'm pretty confident that he's not going to Heavy Storm. So I'm pretty sure I set the Skill Drain and the Bottomless. And yeah, I don't remember what his set card is. I think it's a Spirit Reaper? I think, possibly. But I top deck MST, so I'm just going to set it. And well, right now it's kind of even. And yeah, here's Spirit Reaper. And I'm just like, well, fuck. Either Skill Drain or Valor. But I'm going to end up using the Valor because I'll take the same amount of damage, and I'm losing a card out of my hand regardless. So I figure I might as well at least choose a card that I'm going to get discarded. So he's not reaping the harvest today. Well, even though, it's pretty much the same result. But anyway, I top deck Crusader, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to normal summon it, and the summon's fine, I think. I don't remember. I'm kind of just going along with the assumption that I know what's going on, but I don't really remember. So I'm going to enter battle phase here. And what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to declare attack, but on attack declaration, I'm going to Skill Drain so that Reaper dies. Because I thought that he might have, in the off chance that he might have like D-Prison or something, that, he would use it to prevent me from killing Reaper. But, yeah. I also know that, Dave loses the Skill Drain because he plays Zombies, and Zombies need their effects. But MST is at 3 along with Heavy Storm. Well, Heavy Storm's at 3, but that's around. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the end of Game 1, or Game 2. And I think we do end up siding this game, or all 3 games, rather. Well, it's more than 3 games, because you can tell from the length. But, yeah, so he wants to side. So I'm like, alright, so since he's playing Zombies, I'm going to side out Super Poly, even though I could have kept it in, because this is DN and the Dark Heroes out. But I'm going to side in my D-Fissures. Snowman Eater, I'm going to side in because I don't want to keep Honest in. I'm going to side out my Hero Blast for Torrentials. And I really should have sided out the Valors too. I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. But the 2 Valors and the 2 Miracle Fusions aren't really good to keep in while I'm siding in D-Fissure. But I kept them in anyway. And it actually ended up working out, as you'll see during the match. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to draw for turn. I believe I summoned Crusader first. I have the Gemini Spark. And worst case scenario, he goes like Warning. I'm like, alright, whatever. That's one less thing for Stratos. But he ends up having Fiendish Chain. But he can't Fiendish Chain a Gemini. So it's really good that I didn't summon Stratos. So I'm just going to swing for 19. And I believe I'm going to play D-Fissure and set the Gemini Spark. But I shouldn't have done that because that leaves me liable to Heavy Storm. But I'd never set more than 2 unless I have protection. So, yeah. Here he's gonna set like 5 because he thinks I don't run Heavy Storm, but in reality I do. Here I know he's going to Fiendish Chain, so I figure, well, I might as well just walk into it. Why not? And I could have Gemini Spark the thing, but I think I just ended up just letting it marinate. Because I know he plays Raikou also. I think that's what I was banking on. No, I just didn't Gemini Spark it to get my thing. I don't know what I was doing. This is these series of duels I misplay a lot. Probably because I haven't really played Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much at all lately. I had a feeling he had an MST, but I didn't want to Dark Rival MST. So that was that. So I just let that happen. I'm going to set the Dark Bribe now as he goes for the MST. So he had double MST, so, I'm glad he hit that as opposed to the Gemini Spark. But now he's going to summon Card Trooper, and I fucking hate Card Trooper. Because even when it dies, you still go even. So he goes for my Crusader, and I'm like, do I want to Gemini Spark it? No, not really. I'll Gemini Spark one in the back row instead, because I still have Miracle Fusion live, and he ends up judgmenting my Gemini Spark, so that made me kind of sad. Just kidding. It didn't make me sad at all. And for some reason, Dave can't read, and he thinks that 18 equals 19. But, you know, fun game, so I'm telling him. Also, I wouldn't let that happen anyway, because he's my friend. So, I'm sitting in the alright position right now. I believe I e-call here first before I try to miracle, because I would go for the... Yeah, I e-call for Alias, just in case he wants to warning the Alias, so I still have the Miracle Fusion. But he doesn't, so I'm just going to go Miracle and smack his dick around a little bit, because he is going to lose now. And I think he's mad. No, he has Phoenix Train. That's what happens. This fucking nigger. He has Phoenix Train. I think he has Phoenix Train anyway. But it doesn't matter, I'm going Shining. Shining when it leaves field. Effect thing. But, you know, I just can't attack with it, so that's fine. But, it's whatever. Because I'll go attack, he's gonna go Phoenix Train, and rada. So, I'm just gonna attack the Alias. No, I'm attack with the Alias, destroy the Card Trooper. He takes 15. And, if he wants to try to summon, ZombieMaster, he can get Veilered. And I think that's what he's going to end up doing. Oh, no! I remember this game. Oh, yes. Yes. I remember this game. So, he's going to Dark Hole. I'm going to activate Shining, get Shadows back to my hand. One of his Phoenix Chains is supposed to die. And he's going to go ZombieMaster effect. I'm going to Veiler. Even if I had Veiler when he summoned, it still costs to discard for ZombieMaster, so that wouldn't have mattered at all. But he's going to attack for 18 and 28. Puts me in a bad position. But it's fine. I have the Bubble Man, and it's fine. I have the Heroic Champion Excalibur in my extra deck. So, I'm going to normal summon Stratos. Like, oh, no. Well, I'm trying to play mind games. I'm like, does he have the Veiler? So I'm going to summon Stratos. I'm not going to get effect, because then I can special summon Bubble Man. So, I'm going to overlay now, and he's like, he doesn't think there's anything I can do. I don't think there was anything I could do to look at my extra deck. And now he gets confused because he doesn't know what Excalibur is. So I'm just like, give me that big damage. And I'm gonna activate the effect to double my attack. Wait, is it double attack or increase it by 2,000? Or double original attack? Because if you use an attack modifier on it, that might... It doesn't really matter. I don't pay attack modifiers. So, we're gonna go again. And it's 2-0, my favor. And I have to unside, but I believe this is the game where I forget to put back one of my Miracle Fusions. No, maybe. Yeah, I forgot to put back my Miracle Fusion and my Super Poly. But it doesn't really end up mattering too much. No, I put Super Poly back. It just wasn't the one that I'd taken out before. Anyway. So, my opening hand, you know, it's looking pretty good. And, we're just talking in the chat. I'm trying not to laugh. And, and he accidentally shows me Heavy Storm. And now he gets upset. And I'm just like, well, I know what I'm not doing. So, I think I'm going to equal for Stratos for once. Because if he does Veiler, I guess it's fine. Because I still have the duality in hand, and I don't have Gemini Spark, which is why I'm not going to just summon Alias right off the bat. If he wants to Veiler or if he wants to Warning, that's fine. Stratos essentially did his job if he gets Warning. I prefer Warning over Veiler, but it's whatever. So I'm going to get my effect off, grab an Alias to hand, and then I'm going to put my Stratos in Graveyard by accident, because I meant to attack, but yeah, I fucked up. Anyway, so I'm just going to hit him for 18. I'm on the duality. And, what do I duality for? I take a Gemini Spark, probably. Yeah, I take a Spark. More than likely. And, yeah. Dave hates it when I take Gemini Spark, so that's always fun to do. I'm just gonna set Warning and End. I don't remember if he has MST or not. He sets a monster. I think it ends up being, no, Tour Guide. And I'm like, no! And he's like, oh. And yeah, I'm gonna draw. I summon Alias, and I was going to make Blade Armor, but I didn't want to have him Fiendish Chain or Warning it, so I decided to just attack with these two. And aside from that, I can still Duality if I don't make Blade Armor, which is fine because I still have Gemini Spark also to fall back on. So I'm just gonna do that and set the Dark Bribe and the Spark. And Dave's an asshole, and you'll see in like 2 seconds. And he's like, "I'm ready for a solemn battle with you." So when he said that, I'm like, "Fuck, he has a judgment, but fuck it, I'm going for it anyway." And then he's just like, "No, I have the judgment." I'm like, "Damn it, I should have just sparked the thing." Or it wouldn't have really mattered, I guess. I don't remember what he does. And here, he tries to draw off the Dark Bribe, even though he judgmented it because he thinks it's cost to draw a card. I guess I think that's what he said. Yeah, he thought it was cost to draw a card for some odd reason. I don't know. He kind of stopped playing this game for I don't know, like 2 months or something, and he can't read. So, but man, I guess most Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read. But that's not the case here. I mean, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to narrate this duel, and I still have 16 minutes left. Damn it! And yeah. So I'm telling him there's no cost for bribe. So he's getting slightly upset. Not really. So he's going to Card Trooper, and I fucking hate Card Trooper. It runs over my shit for no reason. And he wants to mill a zombie, but he mills Dark Hole, MST, and MST. And I'm just like, I guess it sucks to be you, Dave. Because he can still crash into my Alias. I think that's what he's gonna do. No, he should run over Stratos. I don't know why he crashed into Alias. No, it doesn't really matter. No, it does. I can't spark now, but, I mean... Oh, he's gonna reborn my Alias. Oh, he thinks he's cool. I just want him to know that I win now, because I do. So, I draw the reborn, and I'm like, well, I can't use it, but I can summon Alias. Now I'm gonna overlay for Excalibur yet again, and he's like, you don't win though. I'm gonna activate effect, but he Veilers, and I'm just like, fuck! Just kidding, Dave. I have the miracle in hand. I have the miracle, it's fine. And then he just scoops. Or actually, I could have made that worse. I could have Monster Reborn. No, I couldn't. No, I wouldn't be able to do that. I had Veiler in hand. Well, anyway. So, here we go. I'm going to side again. And somebody's texting me. Why are people texting me at 2 in the morning? I don't know. Why somebody texting me at 2 in the morning? But yeah. I'm just going to side in the same thing that I did before. And I'm still going to keep in the Veilers and the Miracle Fusions. But, I guess it's fine. And I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to respond to this text now. And I'm just talking to Dave in the chat. I just think it's funny reading this back. But yeah, he's gonna choose to go first. And my opening hand is ass berries, in the words of my friend Cheese075. Ass berries. I'm sorry, cheese by myself. So I'm gonna set Snowman Eater, set Bottomless, and set MST. So he's gonna draw, he's gonna pass, I'm gonna draw, I'm gonna pass, he's gonna draw, set a card, and pass. Or maybe he just sets, or maybe, no, he summons a Mizuki. And like the fucking idiot I am, I scroll over the Bottomless, I'm like, oh, okay, I got a Snowman Eater, I'm good bread. But no. I kind of forget that I had Bottomless there, and I was like literally scrolling over this 2 seconds ago, and I'm like, why the fuck didn't I Bottomless the Mizuki? And I guess that's what happens when you're a fucking retard, and you just retarded. Like there's no other way for me to explain retardedness than not Bottomlessing a Mizuki. So he's gonna attack into it, blah blah blah, and I'm drawing the worst cards I can draw at this possible moment. Like, I just need a hero, a Rhoda, or an E-Call. And you're gonna summon Card Trooper, mill good cards, and not a zombie. So, he's gonna pass, and I'm going to draw Gemini Spark, which is good, if you have something to spark. So, at some point, I'm going to draw something, I hope. But he's just gonna foolish for Zephyros. And I forget what happens now. Oh, he Soul Takers my Snowman Eater. I legitimately thought about judgmenting this, but I realized there was no point for that. Mostly because, you know, there are 3 Soul Takers. Well, he could be running 3 Soul Takers. There's 2 in a graveyard now, but I don't know what else was on his hand. He could, like, Smashing Ground, Mind Control, I don't know, dicks. But, yeah, I'm like, okay, I'll draw something this turn, right? And I want to keep the Veilers in my hand. That's part of my problem. I wanted to save the Veilers for when I actually needed them. But I should have been using them as chunk blockers. Well, this game was a losing battle anyway. Because I don't know if anybody out there actually knows me when I play personally, but I don't draw monsters. Yeah. So I'm literally going to sit here for the rest of this game with this ass-berry hand, and Dave is just gonna smack my dick around a lot because he likes playing with dicks because he's gay. But yeah, I'm just gonna proceed to lose this game. Like, there's really not much to narrate about this game. I think I end up. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I end up milling something, which I thought was going to be great, because I thought that would get me closer to having a monster. Like, you know, if there was a hero that I milled, I'd be good to go, because I have a fucking Miracle Fusion in hand. But, yeah, I don't, so I won't. So I'm going to draw Gemini Spark, and now I'm just like, well, I guess I'll make him think I got something. I'll rip the MST real quick. I should have been shuffling my hand a little bit because he probably knows that I have ass in my hand. Since I didn't shuffle my hand, since I kind of just had those cards in hand. Well, I can't explain it right, but yeah. So he's gonna heavy storm. I'm gonna heat revolutions over because I don't have room in my check for starters, so that's why I don't run Starlight Road. I guess another plus side of this is that it can't get Solemn Warning, but that doesn't really matter in this situation at all. Normal situations. So he is going to Trooper, and I'm going to lose because I don't draw anything. So I'm just trying to play mind games with him now. I'm like trying to make him think that this is a Snowman Eater, so maybe he'll like, I don't know, like exceed into like Zen Mains and sit on that. Because he might, I don't know, he's an idiot. I thought it might work, but it didn't work that time. So I'm just going to show him my hand, and show him all my heft that I don't have. And I could have just bottomless the Mizuki really wouldn't have made that much of a difference in this specific game. Although I kind of would have, because he would have packed into it with a card trooper, that would have been one less card trooper to deal with. Then again, it would have sped him up into drawing something, and that could have been the poopy face tomato nose 1 turn earlier. But it doesn't matter because I lost that game. Yeah. So I'm still keeping the Veilers and the Miracle Fusions in my main deck with the D Fissure. I don't know why. And oh, I remember this game. This game is the worst. Oh, I must play like a champ in this game, I think. Yeah. So I usually only go Stratos games 2 and 3 first, because that's when people side out their Veilers, because I'm playing heroes, so why would you keep them in, unless you're just a champ? So, this duality sucks ass. I was really close to taking the other duality, but I'm just going to end up taking the D Fissure, because I know that'll slow him down somewhat. And even though I have a Veiler in hand, he has to get rid of the D Fissure if he wants to start making plays. So that's really what I was thinking, because I'm like, fuck, I still kept the Veilers in because I really don't have anything to put in. And here, I kind of make a really bad play. Well, it's not really that bad, but in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done it. Um, I'm gonna overlay and make the butterfly exceeds thing, and yeah, flip his monster face up attack. And I thought it was a Raikou, honestly, but I just didn't give a fuck if it was a Raikou. And he gets mad now because it's a Spirit Reaper. But I'm pretty sure if the Spirit Reaper's face down, it doesn't die from Photon Butterfly Heft. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm 98% sure it doesn't. Anyway, so now it has 0 attack, and he's going to take 21 to the dome. And yeah, so I'm just going to take that big damage. He's going to drop Trag, and I'm just going to be like, well, fuck me, eh? Because I forgot about Trag. And he's just going to be like, well, I'm going to take your heft, and I'm going to heft it. So, yeah. I know he can't, take anything with Trag, so that's fine. So I think I end up wasting my Dark Hole here like a retard, because I kind of can't get over the Trag. Even though I have the Gemini Spark, I just Dark Hold like an idiot. He's going to Torrential, and I could have Gemini Spark here, but I chose not to. Oh no, I Dark Rap here like an idiot. Why? Because now I'm susceptible to Heavy Storm, and I really shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was a terrible play. I should have just let the Torrential go through, because now we have Heavy Storms, and I am so sick right now, because that D-Fissure staying up was pretty important in this game. He's gonna summon Trooper now, and I'm just like, fuck. If I had just kept the Dark Bribe for the Heavy Storm, then this would have never happened. But now he's gonna crash, and he's gonna get to draw a card, and now I don't have my Gemini Sparkle when he drops a beater on board. And now I'm just fucking with him. There's like anything in damage depth. Because I definitely don't have Honest in hand at all, because I started it out. Yeah, I keep saying a lot. It's getting annoying. So he's going to set a back row, and I draw a skill drain, so I'm like, alright, I can work with this. I'll summon Alias, hope the summon's fine. Damn it, there I go again. Fuck. Damn it, I keep saying it. So he's going to marinate for a little while. He's going to wait, the summon's fine. I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to set the skill drain, because that's the only other thing I can really do. And he's gonna call the Haunted, the card trooper, and he's gonna activate the effect when I'm in a skill drain, so he stays at 400, but he mills his cost. But yeah, he mills Dark Hole, Soul Taker, and something else. I missed the first card. He has a Monster Reborn, so I'm like, God damn it! Can you stop? Like Dave, can you fucking stop? I just want to have some fun with heroes, man. I'm just trying to have some fun, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna make Utopia Dick and hit you for 1,000, right? Yeah, 1,000. Should be 1,000. So now I have to draw something good. And I draw an E-Call, and I'm like, I don't have anything. So I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna really try my luck here, and I'm going to grab Bubble Man and hope for some reason he gets rid of the skill drain. And I think he does this turn. I'm not sure. He's gonna activate Trooper again. Mills Gore, Soul Taker, and Allure. I'm like, oh well, there's the Gores. Someone's called Goblin Zombie. And yeah, let's see. I don't think wait, did I mill one? Oh, I didn't mill. Oh, I cheated. I didn't mean to cheat against my friend. Oh well, it was just one game anyway. So I'm just gonna make Gemini Pearl, because that's the only thing that I have that can get over Utopia under skill drain. But I really should have not killed the Gemini Pearl. I mean the Utopia. I should have killed the Card Trooper, and you're gonna see exactly why in like 2 seconds. Actually, I'm not even sure it mattered. Hold on. No, wait, it might matter. Zephyros effect. You go rank 4. Um, I forget what happens now. What does he do? I thought Trooper dodged because I didn't remember the wording on whatchamacallit, on Call the Haunted, but it doesn't. Yeah, because that's the whole thing with Trunade and whatnot. But he forgot Gemini Pearl, but he does something else. He makes Maestro, and I'm just like, what are you trying to accomplish? But he knows I'm in Spirit Reaper. I meant Card Trooper. No, Spirit Reaper. And he makes Acid Golem, which is why I should have killed the Card Trooper, but I wasn't thinking about Acid Golem at the time. So I'm just like, oh, fuck me, eh? So now, I need a top deck Miracle Fusion, and I do. But here's where I misplay again. I'm literally sitting here thinking for like a good 3-4 minutes. I'm like, alright, I need to make... I was like, alright, I need to make something with a big dick right now. So I'm like, I can make Shining, so I can have a follow-up play for next turn. After he kills Shining with Acid Golem, I'll be fine. Because he'll just summon Acid, he'll just have Acid Golem on field and, you know, dicks. But, I was also thinking that if I make 0, that would wipe his board, but then after that, I would not have a follow-up play for when he kills 0. So, I end up removing the materials for 0, but I end up going Shining. And I should have went 0, because even though I wouldn't have a follow-up play, his field would be essentially wide open. And then right at that, I'm like, fuck, no, I misplayed because I forgot ZombieMaster has 18 attack. And, yeah, that's going to be the game because I draw and I top that heavy Monster Reborn. So, yeah, I fucked up hard body there. So, anyway, you guys know the deal. Comment, subscribe, good jazz, Kaioken. Catch you next time. Later.